it's Kobe from K King Trucking. I got a mini vlog for y'all today. About to do a local pickup. Got a couple things I'm gonna show y'all. I got a couple parts to return. I got some air leaks I want to show y'all how to replace, where to get them at, stuff like that. I got a truck that picked up in Jersey today. We dropped in New York yesterday. I got a truck that dropped in Mississippi today. It's picking up in OKC tomorrow, so I'm working on picking up a load for him today to get over to OKC. I got a truck headed back from North Carolina. We did a round trip. We went out to North Carolina, so he's headed back. Be back tonight, drop tomorrow. Yeah, got pickups Thursday and Friday. That shit loud. Nah, I got some pickups Thursday and Friday, so just preparing for those, booking some more freight for December. Yeah, just a little mini day in the life of what I do. We about to head to pick up this load. They wanted me there at 1, but they said I could come earlier, so it's 10:56. So about to go load real quick. I got a part that I had replaced on the truck probably about last week. There's a core charge on it for like $5 some, so I can get my return on that. Return your cores once you get them, it's just, you know, you get money back for that. Everything in Vegas is like 15 minutes apart, maybe like 20 minutes. But you can get from like Henderson to like the Strip in 15, 20 minutes. So when I do my local rounds, I'm doing stuff, you know, it normally don't take me too long to get places. So if I got stuff to do for the day, I gotta make sure I work out in the morning. So I'll pull up to the gym in the truck, go handle my pickups or, you know, delivery or whatever the case. We got the ad on the truck now, so I gotta make sure I'm doing my rounds in the city. So, you know, people see the moving billboard, you know, see what's up with that, you know, make sure that the company getting their money's worth for me, you know, moving around out here. So it's cool having, you know, 6 trucks, because like if I gotta move something that's big or whatever, I got the truck with me or whatever the case. So alright, so just got here finna grab this load. I want to show you guys this air leak real quick. Gotta find it. So I don't know if you can hear, you might not be able to hear, but one of these fittings, I think it's actually right here. One of these fittings got an air leak in it. So actually I gotta take it to Speedco, see what's up with it. Cause I'm losing air a little bit when the truck is like off. I always check for air leaks. Like when you hear like an air sound coming, it means something's leaking, something gotta be replaced. And it's fine when you're driving, but DOT looks at this when you get a DOT inspection. If they can hear it, they're gonna tell you about it. Finished loading right now, waiting for the semi to finish what they doing. Taking this sweet time. Picked up to go to Jamul, California, so San Diego. That truck was loaded for 1,000, like 300 miles. Got my local one, 500. I want to say Aliante is like 15 miles. We got a truck picking up in Oklahoma tomorrow. 2 trucks picking up in Oklahoma tomorrow. Pretty easy day. I don't really book off the load board, so everything's just email based. The rest of the month's pretty much booked up, so just making sure my drivers can get home and get their time off around the holiday, around Christmas. I might even work over Christmas if I got some stuff that's paying good, and if I got to. About to go drop this gearbox off. So with the story with this, my steering wheel was making like a bunch of noises, and I thought the power steering box was leaking, but it was the gearbox that was leaking. So when we went and replaced it, my mechanic actually like damaged the gearbox. So he ended up, when I had to replace it, he ended up paying for it, but we thought it was the power steering at first. It was like $1,300. Mechanic paid for the whole thing because he messed it up. That was the issue the whole time, but he paid for it. He's an honest mechanic, good dude. Take it back to the core. We get like 500 for the core, so I'm taking that back right now. I'm pretty much done for the day. So this morning I did my cardio. I'm gonna go do my lift in a little while. Light day. Making money. It's just a local day for me, nothing crazy. So just put up the Freightliner. That box is heavy, so I don't know what. I'm gonna go grab the cart so we ain't gotta lug it around. So I had to book up with the mechanic right now. I got a truck. We have like some kind of AC like heat issue where like when we're driving, the AC and the heat works, but then when the truck sits and it's idling, it doesn't work. I don't know what the issue is. We tried the Diag a couple weeks ago, couldn't figure out what it was. My mechanic doesn't charge me like upfront, so like if he doesn't fix the problem, he won't charge until he fixes it, which is cool because I've been working with other mechanics in the past and like they'll charge you even though it's not done. And you're like, bro, like why am I paying you a 3-hour Diag fee if like my truck isn't fixed, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that one looked at, and I got another truck that has some kind of coolant leak. It's like a hose that's leaking. I have to get that one looked at too because we had to fill it with coolant yesterday. I don't want to go in far if it's like, you know, if it's leaking. So I'm just planning that for Friday. You know, know, try to hit my mechanic up like ahead of time, just in case he's busy, which he usually is. So we try to make sure we plan it out. We load those 2 trucks on Friday, so I gotta load the trucks and then get them both to the spot where we work on them at. I told you it's a big ass gearbox. Smug is big. You can see on there, so it's 1294. The core is 532. So when I return it, I get the 532 back. Alright, so we just dropped the truck off. I'm done for the day, about to go work out. I got my delivery at 8 tomorrow morning. Normally they're at 5 when they're locals in Vegas, but tomorrow's at 8, so got a bunch of time. So yeah, I'm about to just get to the gym, get some food in, chill for the rest of the night, do some studying with some other stuff I'll be doing. I got out the house probably like 7:30. It's 3 now, so I mean, in reality, that's an 8-hour day. Now, I don't have a job. I don't work for nobody. Well, that's an 8-hour day I just put in. I have my other truck do some deliveries and stuff like that, so it's cool. But you know, for people that think like they can do this part-time, like it's not really a part-time thing. If you own the trucks necessarily, like you gotta put time and effort into it. You know, some of my days are 12, 14 hours, and you know, it can be like that. And I might not actually make any money that day technically. That's the time that you gotta put in to really be able to see the fruits of your labor, you know what I'm saying? So work I'm doing, you know, me dropping off them parts and stuff like that, I don't delegate that to people. You know, I'm an owner-operator of my 6 trucks that I got. I make sure that I complete the responsibilities that I have for my trucks while my drivers are home. As an owner-operator, whether you got 50 trucks or 1 truck, you know, you got to be responsible for what you have and what you own. It's your property, it's an asset. You got to make it work. So you know, I put my 8 hours in a day. Tomorrow it could be 12, but you know, that's how it is as an entrepreneur. Every day it's just like that. So for those that's trying to get into the business, just know that you got to put the time in. So that's what it's gonna be like for me. You know, I got my drivers and my trucks, like, you know, my trucks are out there all over the road now. I don't do as much runs as I used to because I don't have to. This is something that you would do if you got multiple trucks and you got local runs that you can do while your trucks are out. So to make money, this is like the day in the life of me, what I do on a daily basis when I'm not over the road and doing longer vlogs and stuff like that. So put the time in, get the fruits of your labor, you know what I'm saying? But now we're gonna go get our bodies right, we're gonna get some food in, and we're gonna rest up for the night. So see y'all in the morning. Yo, so we back up. We about to go do this local job. It's cold as hell out here in Vegas. It's probably not like how it is in the Midwest or nothing like that, but I think it's probably like 40. I got on shorts, but it's gonna warm up today. It was like 70 yesterday, so about to warm the truck up. I'm about to run down the street to the gas station, get me a Red Bull as this truck pass. About to run down the street, get me a Red Bull. I'm a caffeine fiend, you know what I'm saying? I do like 1 a day, nothing too crazy. I always let the truck warm up before, you know, it take off, let the engine get warm and everything like that, if it is cold outside. So we finna do that, and then we'll see y'all at the delivery. All right, so y'all can hear the little beeping noise. So that's when the air brakes are low when it's cold outside. So the air brakes, when they're in the red, anywhere in the red, that's gonna beep until, you know, they rise up. So as the truck starts and warms up, air brakes are gonna rise before you can take off. It's gonna say brake air on the dash, so I'll let that warm up. And then what I do, I turn the truck on high idle. So most people's box trucks, they're gonna turn off after, you know, I think like 7 minutes of being on. So it's gonna turn off by itself. So you turn on high idle, put the cruise control on, and then you hit the resume or set, you hit it down, and then you hear the change in the engine, the RPM start to rev. That's gonna keep the truck on, and anytime you idle it, it's better for the truck than just in regular. So I turn it on, the truck ain't gonna shut off now. It's gonna warm up while I slide down there, and you know, we're gonna be good. All right, so I'll be staying with the tropical Red Bull. I don't like Celsius. I'll be staying on Ghost too. Ghost is crazy. When I'm home and I ain't on the road, I keep it light. You know what I'm saying? Keep it light Red Bull. And then always a gallon of water every day. I try to drink a gallon of water every day. It don't always happen, but shit, we try to get it done. We're in a little rush. We're gonna be there at 8:04. We're supposed to be there at 8. That's a lot. We're gonna be there at 8:09. But it's cool. I'm cool with the text, so I'm gonna give him a call at like 7:55. Tell him like 10 minutes out. Alright, so they ready for us. We've been sitting over here while they was letting us know where we need to be at. They're gonna unload the truck and then we're gonna get on our way. Alright, so we just got done unloading at the casino. They reloaded with one game I gotta take back to the warehouse right now. Put some trash back in. They're gonna unload it when I get over there. So strap in my pallet jack real quick. And then we're gonna take off. Super easy local drop. They don't normally take too long, so that's why I like doing them. On my truck's OTR. But yeah, they just put the stuff back in. It's all empty boxes. And then this one game we gotta take back with the base. But yeah, I mean that's the day right there. So I loaded yesterday, dropped this morning. It's supposed to be at 5, they changed it to 8, which is cool because I got to sleep in a little longer. But yeah, finna drop this back off. Appreciate y'all tapping in. I'm gonna be doing more of these mini vlogs just to show y'all what I'm doing on a daily basis while my truck's OTR and I'm at the crib. So appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at K King Trucking. We're posting daily content. DM me so we can chat about y'all business and everything. So peace.